Introduction is for a student who was also in the premier class of Spirit for the Stage. She actually is my daughter, CM, and I found it revealing what she says about herself. She does know what her name means, and she gave a good explanation of that. She has similarities and differences from other people, which she fully explained. And one of the things that I want to actually read verbatim is what she described as the dream she has been given. I am a natural storyteller who will tell vivid, charming, and well-meaning stories in either graphic art, film, or written formats while embarking on curious adventures. Her favorite people or role model is Anne of Green Gables. She loves music by Mahalia Jackson, Patrick Watson, and the oldie goldies from the 50s and 60s, which I used to play for her all the time. Loves to bowl. And if she had to be in the presence of one person, she chose two people for 15 minutes. Diana Prince / Wonder Woman, and the real person, Robin Williams. This monologue that she is doing is for the character Ophelia from HAMLET by William Shakespeare.
My lord, as I was sewing in my closet, Lord Hamlet with his doublet all unbraced, his no hat upon his head, his stockings fouled, ungartered, and down given to his ankle, pale as his shirt, his knees knocking each other, and with a look so piteous in purport, as if he had been loosed out of hell. To speak of horrors, he comes before me. He took me by the wrist and held me hard. Then goes he to the length of all his arm, and with his other hand thus o'er his brow, he falls to such perusal of my face as he would draw it. Long stayed he so. At last, a little shaking of mine arm, and thrice his head thus waving up and down, he raised a sigh so piteous and profound, as he did seem to shatter all his bulk and end his being. That done, he lets me go, and with his head o'er his shoulder turned, he seemed to find his way without his eyes. For out of doors he went without their helps, and to the last bended their light on me.